Moin! Have you ever tried printing with real big nozzles and failed like I did? This does not mean that it's impossible. I will now show you how to build extremely wide nozzles and express beautiful high layers. Get out the drill, be brave, we're doing crazy stuff today. Have fun! High layers are primarily related to the width of the nozzle. That's why we're going to widen an old nozzle now. I used 2.85mm filament in my printer, but the basic principle is the same as for the 1.75mm. I use a drill holder so that the drilling is somewhat straight. The drilling machine is then placed in this holder. Then I clamp the nozzle upside down in a vise. For the first drilling I use a 2mm drill. With it I want to print a 1mm high layer first. So I start the drill, put in the cutting oil and off I go. The result looks great. Now I put it in the printer. Lock and load. Then I start the print. In the slicer settings, only the temperature is set high and the speed is set low. The line width or nozzle diameter is set to 2mm. That's about it. Now we measure 1mm layer height. That worked wonderfully. It also looks really great. Now let's push it further. 3mm drill to produce a 1.5mm layer height print. The drilling worked well, but I'm already aware that the filament itself is thinner than the nozzle. My plan was to create a kind of buffer blob in the nozzle that the heat block just has to keep hot. But when I tried it, I was disillusioned. I mean, what did I expect? It seems that the material only sporadically touches the nozzle. You can clearly see the irregularities. So, what now? 2mm works wonderfully, 3mm doesn't work at all. There must be a possibility. That's why I thought about drilling another nozzle. This time I first pre-drilled with 2mm and then I created an inverted cone with a 3mm bottom diameter on the tip. In this sketch you can see it better. The material is melted evenly in the 2mm area and then runs into a diffuser to apply it evenly. So the drilling has already worked well. Oh, there's another method. I will demonstrate it here for a 2mm nozzle for 1.75mm filament. First pre-drill with 1mm, then hit a 2mm cone on the opposite side with the puncher. All slicer settings remain the same as for the first 3mm nozzle. The toothpaste is already coming out here. Let's see if it works. Yep, that's the skirt. Unbelievable. Sure, you say, it's easy, they all print in base mode. Okay, then here, for you, the Banshee.